Well, I think that's the end of the line for me. Hello everyone and welcome back again. So it's been a couple of days since I put a video up. Had a little bit of a break. It was very late on the Friday on me finishing work and I didn't want to rush just to get some sort of video out. Saturday I spent most of the day looking for the microphone. Eventually found it. It was behind one of the plant pots out the back that I'd moved outside. So luckily managed to find that and we can get back to filming now. So I had a bit of a weekend off, feel a lot better for it, and got a lot of stuff that I want to try and get done over the next couple of days. So there's going to be a lot of videos coming out. Hoping to get a good few of them filmed today. But we're going to start the day off with an update on the giant onions, and I think I might be out on the challenge because should have seen from the intro, yet another one has gone to seed, and we've also got one over there that's gone to seed. And from what I've gathered and spoken to with a few other people, I think it is going to be my fault due to heat stress. It's been getting way too hot in here. It had reached temperatures of 40 plus degrees. There'd been days where the window hadn't been opened, and it's just not been enough. It's been too hot for them in here. I should have put them out a lot earlier, and I do predict that the rest of them are going to go. So I'll grab a camera, bring it in for a closer look. We'll start off with the ones in the raised bed. As you can see, this one here has gone to seed, so that'll be coming out. I had noticed, I should have realised straight away really, there's been no growth hardly at all over the last 2-3 weeks. The only sort of growth that we are getting is on the neck, and they're just getting really long. And as you can see, the flower spike has come up there, so I do suspect there is no flower spikes on any of these yet, but I've got a feeling that they're all going to go. So we're going to get this one pulled out, have a bit of a clear up in this bed, decide what I'm going to do about these 4 in the back. Obviously I'll leave them for now, but if they do start to bolt, they're coming out. I'm not wasting the space in the polytunnel, just keeping them in here just for seed. That's complete waste of space in my opinion. But this is one that's really got to me because this one was looking really good. She's 8.5, 9 inches around, almost 9 inches, just under around at the bottom, and she was growing really nicely, really nice thick stem on it. And then obviously the flower spikes come up, so that one's going to come out as well. I'm not going to throw them away. I didn't with the other 2 that I pulled out from here. I'll show you what I've done with them now. So the 2 long day that we pulled out the other week, I just plopped them down here. They still seem to be doing okay, but as you can see the flower spikes coming up. So we'll just let them flower in there, and what I'll do is I'll just chuck the other ones in here as well. I'm not planting them, I'm not burying them, they're just getting thrown in there and left to do their own thing. If we get seeds off them, we will try to grow them, but I'm not holding out any hope for them. So the only other option we've got are the 3 that we put into air pots, and they're out the front. They are looking okay, but again, I haven't seen much growth in them over the last 2 weeks. So these are the 3 in the air pots. and like I say, I haven't really noticed much growth in them over the last week or two, but it doesn't look like there's a flower spike coming up in there. Same with this one. This one's the biggest one. She's 10 inches around, and again, doesn't look like there's a flower spike in there. So hopefully these three are okay, but like I say, I just haven't noticed much growth in them over the last few weeks, so I've got a feeling that they might bolt. They were in the polytunnel the same time as all the others, so they could have had the same stress as all the others, and I was late planting these out. But big lesson learned, get them out a bit earlier next year and have more spares. So we'll pull this one out, have a look at the roots, have a look at it, and I'm sure what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chuck it in the garden with the other ones and just let it do its own thing. I suppose at least it's early enough where we can reuse the space in these beds. Got plenty of stuff that I can put in these. Could actually try putting one of the chili plants in here, or some carrots, even some of the melons, or there's a number of things we could put in here. So at least we've got time to replant and get something else going. Don't know if I should weigh this just in case. It's quite a shame because it had potential to be a nice onion. Wasn't ever going to be anything huge, but we'll get this put outside and leave it to its own devices. That'll do. Right then guys, that is going to be it from me today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the ones in the air pots outside do not bolt. But like I say, I've got a feeling that the rest of those are going to go. So I am going to plan what is going to go in their place just in case, and make sure that I've got something ready to go in that bed, just so we're not wasting all that space. But for now guys, that is going to be it for me today. Just like to say a massive thank you for watching, and best of luck to everyone else who is in this challenge. Hopefully I will make it to the end, but a lot of lessons learnt this year, and there's always next year. So for this video today guys, just like to say a massive thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and drop me a comment below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.